Beast Mode. Effective January 1st, 1978. All clocks and industrial electromechanics operations will cease. Please contact your assigned account representative for account transfers or contract settlements.
Thank you for holding. Your call is very important. The first available KIE representative will be with you shortly.
Beast Mode. Effective January 1st, 1978. All clocks and industrial electromechanics operations will cease. Please contact your assigned account representative for account transfers or contract settlements.
Thank you for holding. Your call is very important. The first available KIE representative will be with you shortly.
Hello, Internet people. You doing good? I hope so. Sorry it took longer to get ready than usual here. A really bad timing on my part. A sandwich just came in. And I thought, I'll be quick, and you just down it real fast, and I cannot eat that fast. So, today, we're doing another installment of the Legacy Golf Challenge. I think we're at the 34th one of these now. Not I think. I checked and we are on the 34th one of these now. So, today, my main goal is to try and finish the remaining PS2 games that I know of. And checking up on my golf game list here. Those four should be Crazy Golf, Enjoy Golf, Go-Go Golf, and Golf Navigator. But I think Golf Navigator has a few, so we'll see what we can get away with. I still intend to stream for about 4 hours. Plus, because of scheduling stuff, I'm starting at 6 instead of 5 my time. Which means I might be doing this a little bit. I might be rushing it, or I might have it reduced to 3 hours just for my own sake. Sorry, I'm trying to sneak fries while I'm chatting here. So enough stalling on my part. Let's fire up. Actually, let's get one of these control sticks, one of these joysticks going here. Is the controller dead? Do I need to get new batteries already? Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Enough stalling on my part. Let's get started. Alright, and we'll put up. Yeah. Alright, let's do file browser. No, wait, this is the wrong place to be. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. I think it's this one, OPL. God, I can't remember which one it is, and I was only doing this last week. There we go. It's looking a little gross. I might do this to... Ew, yuck. Why is it looking that on... That's sad. That's a sad capture. Here, let me work on that a bit. I think what that is it's supposed to be interlaced. There we go. And that weird flicker is the interlacing. Alright. Okay, so there are 4 golf navigators. Where is Crazy Golf? It wasn't up in the seas, so it might be down here. Go Golf. Is Crazy Golf another... Let me just double check something here. It might have been another game. No. Okay, so no, doesn't seem to be here. That's fine. We will go with golf. Let's try the Golf Navigator games. Oh, hang on. That's better. Right, now these are all in Japanese, so I have no idea what to do about this. But we're gonna find out together, won't we? What's the this you don't have an idea to do about? Also, hi. Hey, Sunfall, how are you? I just fired up one of the golf games here, and I am having a hard time getting it to register any button presses. So I'm wondering if maybe it's looking at the wrong joystick port. What's this? And that font looks PS2-y. This is for PS2. So, we have 4... Apparently there are 4 games called Golf Navigator. So they've had 4 sequels. So my thought is to maybe just get those out of the way tonight. And then I seem to have missed Crazy Golf. Like, importing that. So I'm going to handle that next stream. Start button. Oh boy. Why is it being so difficult? we'll turn this one off. Oh. Hang on. I don't think it's a game issue. I think it's... Oh, that is a weird way for me to look when I'm not on screen. I know what happens. Yeah, I know what happened here. I bought 2 wireless controllers, and they sometimes pair to the wrong receiver. And this time, a new failure mode happened. One controller paired to both receivers at the same time. Alright. I fully disconnected one of the controllers. Means the other one on port 1 should behave now. Or at least it damn well better. First is going to be a very short golf challenge today. OPL. Let's try. Actually, not let's try. Let's pull up the list here. I don't see Enjoy Golf in here either. Sky Gunner, Steamboat, Street Golfers, Swing Away. I did all the Tiger Woods. Let's start this up again and see if it was a problem with the controllers or a problem with this software. If there's a problem with this software, I'll have to make a note here. Golf Navigator 1 through 4. I guess not. So it is the, Okay, that's unfortunate. We'll have to switch to the next one. If all 4 of those... Do you not have a standard wired one? I did, but they were busted to shit when I bought this thing, so and they were pretty unhygienic, so I kinda just threw them in a drawer. I'll put it to you like this. One of them, the thumb pad, like rubber coating, was just spinning on the stick. And I went to... I just popped the rubber cap off. I thought it was some aftermarket one. No, it was the stock one. It's just so much grease got in that it separated the rubber from the plastic. It was just full of a nondescript grease. And I became distressed enough that I threw it out. Well, the controller works here, so it doesn't seem to be the controller literally doesn't work problem. Yeah. Let's try the second. Maybe it's a software issue. The third possibility could be that it requires a special controller and I don't have it. But it's in Japanese. I was looking at the box and I didn't see anything that implied that, but it's in Japanese. Yeah, that's what I was a little worried about. I don't see that here, so... shit. Boot some other game just for science. That's a good call. I'm gonna see what others are on the list. We haven't played Go-Go Golf yet, so we'll start that one up and see if it behaves the same way. Alright, so I have to keep in mind I'm in port 2 right now. So I might have to switch to port 1 if it's gonna act up. Renderware platform.
Magical sports. Go golf.
Oh no. They present this as being much more exciting than it actually needs to be. I'm just gonna turn that down. Yeah, so it is the game. This is some RPG combat-ass music. I concur. There we go. Just dealing with the overscan. Yep, it is those games, so I gotta figure out how the hell I'm supposed to deal with those. Let's do stroke play. Sure, we'll go with that. A mountain course? A desert course? Or an ocean course? You know what, I'll do the mountain course. Hole 1 giant river. Yeah, there we go. What? No, it isn't. Is this how it's gonna be today? Looks like it may indeed be the controller port issues. Like the game may just flat out not support port 2 stuff. Yeah, that port 2 has nothing connected to it right now. There we go. Maybe that controller port's giving out. Okay, it's behaving now. 3 wood, 1 wood. Hmm. Hmm. I don't understand how this works. Oh, I see how this works. So... yeah, so I can't choose where I hit, but I can choose the club. So if I choose the club, then it says where I can hit. Pitch wedge, sand wedge, 8 iron. Okay, and then I have to hit, and then it's a really fancy pants 2-bar or like 2-press swing, where instead of like letting a bar slide to the left and I hit X and then let the bar slide to the right and hit X, it's just the guy's backswing and forward swing. This is really weird. Oh, and he's gonna get that right in the hole. You know, I'm trying to wrap my head around why the game is designed this way. 'Cause it doesn't seem like an arcade game. Jumping toward the cup. It's certainly, like, it's not for kids. I know it's not for kids, because there's nothing in here presented like cutesy, like, you know, when they make stuff for kids in Japan, it's all cutesy, and they like to use bright colors and round shapes, and they don't do that here. It looks like an honest-to-goodness sports game. So why would they do this? I don't understand. Nice that I got a par for that. Dense pudding. That is amazing. Dense pudding. I want to have a golf. I want golf courses to have stupid names. Oh, I goofed her. Stop rolling. Stop it. There we go. Like, why must the game pick my trajectory for me? Because obviously you can move wherever you want because the game is doing that automatically for me. This game isn't on a grid. Or if it is some kind of like FMV thing, it's doing a really good job hiding that fact. No way it's pre-rendered. Yeah, like, I don't see any artifacting that would imply that it's a pre-rendered thing. So, why? Is this for old people? Is that what this is? Is this a game for old people? Because, like, it's even doing my ball spin stuff for me, too. Goodbye stairs. 110 yards. What? You know what? I have a good explanation. I have a way to explain, to articulate how I feel about this game. Have you ever watched Law and Order and, like, there's a kid playing a video game? It plays and looks like that. That's what this is like. It's like what a Hollywood director thinks video games are like because he's an out-of-touch old fart that doesn't understand what video games are. That's what I think of this video game. Hole 5 perfectly clear. Yeah, there's no point in telling me about the water and the dog leg when I don't get to choose anyway. The cup here. Safe range. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. It just clicked what they're doing. So it's not that it automatically is determining your route. The places at which you can shoot are pre-decided. That's how they can put the name there. So it's not so much that the game is like trying to pre-calculate like an optimal shot. The developers have placed only like 5 places that you could ever possibly shoot across the whole course. And then no matter where you hit or what you do, you can only go to those places. A lone cherry. Yeah, and you can actually see it on the map. So, there's one flashing spot on the green, and that's the pin. And then these other flashing spots are the predetermined locations by the developer before I've even stepped into the course. And that's how they can put these names like on the right and center of the right pathway or beside the cherry. So that's how they're doing it. Still, I think... Still, I question why they did that, but... Oh, no. So, like, right now, the only way to do this, it already determined isn't doable based on, like, the trajectory calculation it's done here. Maybe if I really goof it? Okay. Why did that work? Okay. I'm figuring this out. The weird after image is your power. So I overpowered my shot, so I went over where it wanted me to go. Oh hey. Oh hey. That was the best accident ever. Oh, now it's gonna roll away. Oh, he's gonna have a hard time. No, that one's okay. Nice chip in rolling. I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. Happy accident. A nice accident. I'm just gonna hit to the pin. I don't know, I'm not gonna do any of that coward... None of that coward shit, no sir. Oh. Where is it? Oh. Let's try that again. Chip-ins aren't that impressive when it pre-calculates for me. I thought something was gonna happen. Now I'm disappointed. Water plant. The pin. Sand traps. Land of Sadness. I just noticed that now. Land of Sadness. Over the bunker, upper shot, to the right. So I can either shoot at the bunker, where you'd never want to, or this way. Alright, let's see. Oh man, how did he get on the green? Aim the cup. The right. The left. I didn't mean to do that, but we'll go with it. I hit X to progress and it accidentally started the swing. Or I accidentally started the swing. Hole 9. Numerous rocks. Full shot. Go upper. To the right. Full shot. Why does he curve it, though? Pin dead. backside, left side, pin dead. I don't even have to look. I don't even have to look. It's just, I just know it's already put me in the correct place. Aww. All right. Halfway into this. I get that they're trying something interesting and experimental, but man, this is basically a QTE game. I appreciate that someone tried something new, but I hates it, my precious. Like, the only thing you can do, like, I shit you not, the only deviation to make the game interesting is to not follow the instructions it provides. And in that one case where, in that one hole where I accidentally putted it in because it rolled backwards, the only reason that worked is I didn't follow the instructions. I never thought what golf needed is less control. Now, we've actually gone both ways. We've seen what golf with too much control is like, and now we've seen what golf with not enough control is like. It's that Amiga game, was it? It was that Commodore Amiga one that operated like you were controlling a municipal power plant. Yeah, that Amiga What If Golf But Co-op one. Yeah, that one. I could not see the marker. Please adjust the individual rotations of every tendon in your wrist before pressing F32 to swing. You can adjust the strength of your follow-through by mashing F1 and F12. Bunker. Ooh. A long bunker. What amazing. I think the bird chirp sound effect is stacking infinitely or something. The birds. The birds are watching me. The birds are judging us. The birds. The birds know. The birds know that choice is an illusion here. The birds know of the long bunker. The birds, they tell me things. Just a break. I know they're saying something in English in the background, but they're being drowned out by the birds. Birds. So many birds. They mock me. The birds, they mock me. Watch this, birds. Where was that really boring Irish announcer? Kelly. Kelly. The birds are watching me, Kelly. They tell me things, Kelly. My wife left me, Kelly. I missed that one. Fairway. An exit of distorted land. On the green. The left. Okay, we're just gonna go with on the green, because that seems like where I want to go. On the green. So, on the green, a place only stupid people go, and a place only an absolute imbecile would go. Or the green. I'm not flexible enough to put my foot in my mouth. Oh, that doesn't really, it doesn't feel as good when in this game when I do that. Not as cool. There we go. Holy highball. To the right, to the left. Holy highball. What a horrific crash sound. Hole 15 through the woods. Alright, get to the navel. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm getting some very not good errors right now. I think one of my drives is conking out. Yeah. I have... Okay, so here's the good news. It's the electromechanical part. So what I might... Oh, God. Okay. Luckily, it's nothing actually related to operation. It's mainly just bulk data storage. But I mean, it sucks, which because I have to find somewhere to move this data off to. Shit. We're just... We're just gonna give it a light bonking on the, there's a problem with this. Oh. I'll make the Windows VM deal with it. We'll make it do a file system check while we do other things. Yeah, I was doing a large data transfer in the background. I just started getting I/O errors thrown, so I'm starting to get a little twitchy now. I don't trust those drives anymore. Might have to check the smart later. If I get any more of those, I might just make this a 2-hour stream while I go do a data transfer somewhere else. Hole 17 at dusk. They're following me everywhere. This game needs to be over. Don't worry, we are on hole 17. And my favorite part was the diagram had a point on the sunset that said twilight, so that you knew it was twilight. It was imperative that you knew it was twilight. Aim the cup. Now that I dealt with that uppity controller port, I may try Golf Navigator again. And if those don't work, we might only have one game for the challenge. So that means... Because the other two I was gonna move, or play here as well. They're either not being detected or I didn't move them in. And with disk I/O errors, I don't want to subject these drives to more than they need to till I can assess what's wrong. Oh. Okay, we're almost done. Setting sun, a brook, the pin. Is there a 19th? Amazing shot. Don't go it, don't you do it. How dare. How very dare. Shoot toward setting sun. On the Eden. Before the garden. We're gonna shoot toward the setting sun. And then the game will be over, and the birds will shut the fuck up. Yes. The birds! The birds remain! Congratulations, winner Shingo. No. The bird. Okay, good. The bird stopped. I thought the birds were gonna remain. Hang on, maybe my batteries are dead. Excuse me. All right. Let's give this another good old college try. Okay, is there any other golf games I may have missed? Alright. Golf Navigator 1. Okay. Is there any others here? So Golf Navigators 1 through 4, Crazy Golf, Enjoy Golf. We just finished Go Go Golf. That was not it. That wasn't very fun. I did not enjoy Go Go Golf. I did not enjoy it. Go Away Golf. That's very apt. That's a very on the nose way of putting it. Nope. Oh, shit. Okay. So... let's try this. I'm going to be a very brave and reckless boy here today. And me being a brave and reckless boy is I am going to live transfer a disk image over. What the fuck is this? All right. All right. File browser. We'll go to the first card. Apps. We'll launch the hard drive load server. Attach. Uh-oh. Oh no. Shit. This is going to be a problem. 1, 4, attach. There we go. Alright, we are going to try pushing 2 games over. Da, 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 da. All right, I'm gonna go here. All right, we're gonna let that transfer over. Okay. We'll see if we get an I/O error. So, there we go, transferring. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. So I had a status update on some parts the other day. So I'm still looking at why that Atari ST gives a blue cyan color. And I've got it whittled down to 2 things. Either the DAC on the board is bad, like on the Atari ST motherboard is bad, or the SCART to HDMI converter I'm using is bad, like out of the box. And I believe both, because the DAC, I tested Golf Navigator Volume 1 in emulator and it worked fine with just a normal controller, no idea what's going on. Also, what a wild game. It's closer to that Amiga game than anything else. Lots of tweakable settings. Alright, well if we can get that to run, I'm excited to try it, but I gotta figure out what's going on. Maybe it needed certain flags. So one of the things that I'm supposed to, like, you can set when you use this like HDL tool is you can set certain launch flags that most that like loading off a hard drive would come on, brain, catch up, brain, catch up. Sorry, just a minute. All right. So some of the things you can do is like, let's see, accurate reads, alternate data read, unhook syscalls, 0 PSS mode. You can change the DMA mode. disable IGR, whatever that is. So there's like some launch flags that I can set when I transfer it over. And I went with whatever was decided by the loader, like by the uploading client here. So, I mean, if for some reason those were wrong, I wouldn't know. So I'd have to look that up. It might just be as simple as I forgot some of those options, and so it's like not reading something correct, like it's not executing properly. Or I have a corrupted backup. That's a possibility too. Oh yes. So with that muddy blue cyan color on the Atari, I've got it whittled down to either the SCART to HDMI adapter or the DAC on the Atari ST motherboard. And when I popped open the SCART to HDMI adapter, there were solder blobs all over it that were like shorting pins out on its own converters, like converter chips. So I cleared them out. Like I removed those bridges with an iron or a sewing needle, and it didn't improve. So one of them might be damaged, because on the Atari ST, that DAC was completely cockeyed on the board. So it might have been shorting. So fixing both, the symptoms are still there, so there's a good chance one of them is damaged. So in order to figure that out, though, I have to get a new adapter. And if that doesn't work, I have to go find a new DAC chip. I'll solder that in. I don't know if I said it before, but I did some quick back of the envelope calculations, and I think that with the amount of time I've spent, if I build myself out for the time I actually spent on it, I would have had enough money to fly down to the UK, slap the man who made it, have a pint at a pub, and then fly back same day. If I'm lucky, it might be in business class. But I could have just abandoned it at any time, so it's probably my fault. Alright. So we are at about 55% transferred. What else happened today? A friend of mine called me, had an interesting request. He asked to borrow one of my gaming handhelds. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? You going on a trip? And he's like, no, I herniated. Like, oh, you got a hernia, do you? And he's like, well, a stomach hernia. I'm like, what is a stomach hernia? I had to go look that up. Apparently, your stomach can dislocate. I didn't know you could dislocate an organ. I thought they just slid back into place. So I know in surgeries and whatnot, they said that, I remember a doctor saying they don't really take a lot of effort trying to put everything back just so, because they're like, yeah, your organs will just put themselves back in time. But, no, apparently not. So he's like, oh yeah, my stomach moved. So I'm bored. I'm like, all right, that's a fair reason to warm up the sedan and putter on over, I suppose. There was another game that piqued my interest a while ago. It was it Pacific Drive? I've seen a few minutes of gameplay from some folks, but I'm gonna be honest. The main reason I'm interested is I think that's one of the only games where a main gaming element is a station wagon, which I mean, that's my favorite type of car, is a station wagon. Because it's like a van if you're not a kid. It's like a van for people who don't take their kids to soccer practice. And don't need a truck. Or frequently take naps in the back. I'm sad they don't make station wagons anymore. I mean, Subaru makes them, but they're more like SUVs. I mean, admittedly, I know, like, why car companies make SUVs instead of other types of automobile, and that's part of tooling. That's something I learned from, I learned this from the guy, from an interview of the guy, like, the main engineer at McLaren. And he said the tooling, if you were to make a compact, like a compact coupe, a sedan, a truck, and an SUV, the cost in tooling is almost identical. So, why spend $2 million on a car? Like, why spend $2 million in tooling to make a car that's only like $9,000 or $10,000 when you can spend that tooling and sell a $100,000 SUV instead? Or like a $75,000 or $80,000 truck? And like coupes and sedans, they're like $20,000, $30,000. Like, that's, why do that when you can just shoot for the big stuff if your tooling costs the same? Plus, there's less to my understanding, at least in Canada, there's less regulations on SUVs versus sedans and coupes and wagons. But that means I don't get my station wagons no more. And that makes me a sad boy. Okay. I didn't get an IO error, but I don't know if the game is corrupt. But we're gonna find out, because if things go really, really wrong, it'll be kind of funny. Alright. So this, if I got this in, this should be Enjoy Golf. So it should be near the top. Helenet. Warning, shit be broke. I know that's no. E-E-E, so that must be high E, so yes. Let's just say no. No, 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 no. There we go. Do I know what any of these are? Nope. There. So I don't know what any of these mean, but we'll stumble through them. This... Default golfer. 217 yards, 229. Oh, we'll go with that guy. We'll go with whatever that says. Sakura Cup, a bird, and a kangaroo. We'll go with the kangaroo. Alright, just drops us right in, huh? See, this part's kind of neat. If you look at the, if you look at this chart at the bottom, that is the terrain elevation. Oh, it's too hard. That's very nice. No, this is pretty enjoyable. You know, anything would be... Actually, I shouldn't say anything would be better. It would be very difficult for me to say that another game is worse than what we just played. There we go. I shouldn't have gone with a shorter distance club like that. Hot Shots 3 and 4 had a similar height map next to your swing meter, but you probably don't remember. Admittedly, no, I don't remember. But, I've gone through so many games right now, it's very common for me to forget things about other games. I bet you if I did go back and see Hot Shots again, I'd immediately get my memory jogged. But my memory's not the greatest anyway. Green. What's the name of this one again? I was elsewhere for a bit. This one is Enjoy Golf. Alright, let's see how this works. Is this gonna do what I think it will? Pretty pleased with that one. Oh yeah, that one was pretty good. Oh, I overshot that. Bunk. Oh. You know, I could have sworn I've played this before, and I made fun of, and I played as the lady, and I made fun of the English dubbing. But I don't remember these courses. That's the thing, is I don't remember these courses. Don't look at me. It's possible it's an engine reuse. Oh, don't worries. I'm just saying this out loud to myself in hopes that I'm partially rubber ducking myself. But yeah, it's possible it is an engine reuse. I really lean on you a lot for everything else. Birdie try. Oh. So let's put some top spin so the wind doesn't catch it. That's not bad at all. Oh, dick. Okay, so it's OB. Just stop the roll. Just let it OB. Stop, stop. Stop it. Cease. Halt. So while this is very slowly rolling away, this might be a good opportunity to refill. Oh, okay. "33 yards away." Alright, 6 shot. Oh yeah, I OB'd. Alright, so if I do this, the wind should put me back on the green, I think. Probably. Oh, a little bit. Oh. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna lob it just to make sure it gets there, because that's a pretty high elevation to go. There we go. Just barely, too. I'm glad I did that. There we go. A nice par. Just to wrap it up here. There. No, that's not gonna make it. There we go. That should do it. This is going to be a tough putt. I had a feeling I wasn't going to get that one. Triple bogey for that. Well, I'm not doing too terrible. I'm only 14th out of 21. I think we're just gonna do it this way. Oh, it's... Oh! Hey! That went pretty well, I must say. That didn't work out so well. Let's see. Just gotta check something. Good, 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 good. There we go. Funk. Oh, shit. Hey, I went up to 8th. Alright, I have the wind at my back. I should lob this pretty high up. That'll give me a welcome boost. Alright, where's this one going? Ooh, 7th. Holy shit. All right. Really? Right now? Alright. 8 p.m. God damn. Sorry, I've been waiting on a phone call and I thought they missed it today, but it's really late. Excuse me, excuse me. What the hell's the point of a schedule? What the hell's point the bleh. What the hell's the point of scheduling things with people when they don't follow the schedule? We're fine. Everything's all right. Oh yeah, I'll call you at I'll call you at 3 p.m. Calls at 8. Oh, I'm real sorry, Ingles. I got tied up. It's like, well, then text me. It's 3 p.m. somewhere. God, choking on my own tea in rage. Okay. Excuse me with my old man cough. Oh, the mic didn't mute when I hit it. Oh, sorry. Shit, son. 3 p.m. somewhere. Okay, admittedly, I've called people off schedule, and when I worked at a managed service provider, my favorite was I would go, I just had the list of time zones. And I'd go, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you meant like GMT. Or I'm sorry, I thought you meant like EST. Or JPT. And they're like, why would I be there? I'm like, I'm sorry, I got mixed up from my last call. We only serviced Edmonton and Calgary, but they didn't need to know that. Look, man, I just had to close my tickets. And all they needed to do is say if an icon was on their desktop. I'll call... Fuck it, I'll call them it. I'll call them. I like how I'm complaining about how infuriating it is, and then I admit that I did it. Completely unabashedly. As if suddenly my IT work is more important than the things that I was trying to arrange phone calls on. I am the embodiment of the duality of man, whether or not you call at the time you say you will. No. I like the fences so that you don't fall in. Aww. Well, that was close. All right. Whee! Bunk. There we go. Look at that, eh? Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, a little. Let's see, what can we do here? I know golf games are inherently similar, but other than the specific way swings work, if you told me this game was using the Hot Shots golf engine, I wouldn't argue with you. I wonder if it's the case. Well, maybe I could play around a Hot Shots at a later time. I should watch what I say. My memory's blanking super hard right now. There we go. Hey, look at that, 8th place. There we go. Bunk. There we go. Seventh place. Oh, it's gonna be a little short. Oh, yeah. There's a... Oh, and that was on the 18th hole. Look at that. Bumped up to 4th place. That is really respectable. I wasn't expecting that at all. So out of that whole thing, +8. I think that's a good word. I'm fairly certain that's a good word. Yeah, it's a good... Yeah, we'll say it's a good word. Okay. Well, that's that one out of the way. Let's see, we're at 2 hours, 27 minutes in. I can try and move in Crazy Golf. And then that'll be basically all I have on the platform except for Golf Navigator 1 through 4, which are apparently being very difficult that I have to figure out. Which I'm not going to do that on stream. So I'll transfer that one in. Crazy Golf is a smaller file, not a shorter file, smaller file. So it shouldn't take as long to transfer in, and then we'll take it from there. Go, go, golf. Crazy golf. All right. And that crashed. Let me start it up again. All right. There we go. Let's see, we're gonna go ADF. And push. This one's pretty small. Let's see. Alright, so that's done. That's transferred. We'll bounce it. God, I love that. That's so convenient. And go. Oxygen. Aqua Pacific. We're not going to save. Alright, single player. Profile 1. Tournament? Yeah. So we have desert, and that's it. That's all I get. The level has loaded. This is amazing. What the hell is this? Okay, so I pull back the stick. And then what am I supposed to do? Oh, I have to swing forward. Wow, this is a budget. This is a budget title. This is really bad, and I'm kind of embracing the scuff. This is a budget title. I can tell it's a budget title. A bad budget title, not a good one. Like actually Street Golf was a really nice budget title. I liked that one. I thought that was pretty fun. The premise was really cool. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. Maybe these analog controls aren't that good. bad. Just like, you fucking suck. Well done. You beat your personal best. This is... God, this is finicky. I keep being told I beat my personal best, but I don't even know what it is. I don't even... I'm sorry, not even know what it is. I'm not saving. So, like, everything is my personal best. The level has loaded. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting interesting. There we go. That was a par 6. Personal best 3, record 3, your score 3. You beat the record. What the hell am I supposed to do here? There we go. This is... Yeah, this is a good terrible, I think. It's like, there's nothing to the... There's very little substance to this game, but it is still... It has everything you need in a golf game, in a mini golf game. Alright. And... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. I thought it was going to be only 6. That would have been a very disappointing. See, now these are getting interesting. There's actually substance here. Okay, this is bullshit. I went from, oh, this is really cool, to this is bullshit and I hate it. Look at this. You see this shit? This is insane. This is how very dare. Alright, what is this? Oh, great. Alright. Shit. Well, there goes all of my extra points. Awful. Alright, yeah, I'm not coming out of this one. Oh, look at his leg go. Look at that. Terrible. Yeah, you all boo me. Par 4, personal best 14. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. Yeah, that's not bad. So you're hearing a cackle? I thought that said something else for a minute. Is there something going on in the background, maybe? Yeah, weird laugh every once in a while. Nothing... Nothing on my desktop. Maybe I'm just not hearing it. I do... Oh, in the background audio. Okay. That... Okay, yeah, now I'm hearing it. It's just out of my range of hearing. I have a few dead spots in my hearing from farm work. Okay, what's worse, the cackle or the birds? Why not both? Yeah, now that I'm focusing, I can hear it. Oh. Like, it's supposed to be this calm, serene music, and then that laugh. Hole 11. Oh, come on. No. Son of a bitch. At least there's no cackling this time. This is ridiculous. I like how this went from like, yeah, just... let's just get through this circle, ha ha ha. Now do a jump. Do a flip. Go over this bridge. Do a double bank shot. Do your taxes. Oh, there's a wall there that... okay. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I hold out. Or sorry, I stroked out. And then there's that. Like, ugh. I'll take it. Okay, hole 13. And a little tiny tap. All right. I bet you we're gonna get 18 holes here. Boop. There we go. Oh, here comes the cackles. Alright, 3 more, I think. Unless these are gonna go on forever. Alright, we'll get out of this one pretty quick. There we go. Hole 17. Two more holes of this and we will be free. No, no, no. Son of a bitch. I can't believe it. I like how they're like, oh, I see you're making progress, doing real well with your score. It'd be a shame if we just fucked it all up for you. That'd be a real shame. Yeah, I got that on par. That's not bad. Alright. Hole 18. And... boop. Shit. Here? Ah, this is difficult to... I was like, ah, this shouldn't be so bad. No, it's bad. It is that bad. Yeah. All right. That's gonna be son of a bitch. Let's try here. I'm 90% sure I'm not lining this up precisely with the grid line, but I don't know. Alright. 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 Oh. Bunk. This is gonna be this difficult, huh? A very fitting 18th hole, I suppose. Yeah, you bash your putter on the ground. Unleash your rage. You failed to beat par. I don't care. I'm done. Try again? No. Alright. So, we managed to get 3 games out of the way today, even with the technical problems we had. I thought we had 4 left. We don't. We actually had 7 left. Now we're down to 4, and it is my... What is in my court now is I have to figure out why those 4 don't work and make them run. Once I do that, then we can get those as out of the way as part of the challenge as well. And then, yeah, we're laughing. And then we'll be, by that time, we should have the other platforms ready to go. Probably would have the Atari ST ready for prime time, and if not, then we can try switching to the Xbox or the Sega Saturn, now that I have an ODE running in there. And then, I don't know, we'll kind of figure it out from there. Anywho. It is, I think it's time we should get this all packed up and ready to go. So ready to pack this all up and... yeah, get myself ready for... I don't know what. Brain pudding, wording, hard. Have you looked at Tactical Nexus for next week? Good. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Tactical Nexus. Tactical Nexus. I want to try it. Okay, notepad. The demo's free, so even if you just faff with it for 30 minutes, I still like to see it. That's perfectly fair. I'm gonna make my... yeah. Okay. Perfect. I have that ready to go, and before I get myself to sleep, I'll probably pick it up. All right. So I think we're ready to wrap up here. But yes, Tactical Nexus. I will pick up the demo tonight. All right. No problem, and thanks for swinging by. All right. So let's pull up the hold music. So we managed, well, it wasn't really the, what am I trying to say here? It wasn't really the best result for the challenge, but I'm actually glad we salvaged it a little bit. Because 2 ISOs were missing, and the 4 I planned to play don't work. So I'm glad we at least got 3 out of the way. So that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good accomplishment. So what we'll do here is, I think it's a little bit sparse today. That's understandable. So I don't think I'll really worry about, won't think I'll worry about, like, raiding into anybody on the Twitch side. So I'll just sign off here for now. So as always, I'm not going to tell you what to do, so I'm not going to tell you to stay out of trouble, but all I ask is that if you do get in trouble, you make sure it's the good kind of trouble. And you all stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.